Education, they say, is the passport to the future. Education does not come by chance. It is desired and attended to diligently by those who yearn to improve their life, their living conditions, and their communities. Hello everyone, welcome again to our program on improving society through parents and families who to a great extent contribute to who we become as adults. My name is Chinyere Lumenze, Medical Missionaries of Mary, often referred to as MMM. Today, our testimony on the power of formal and informal education continues. We have with us Sister Liana de Jesus, who shares her learning story to motivate children, young people, and their parents to desire education and attend to it diligently. Welcome, Sister Liana, and thank you for accepting to share your story with us. Without further ado, we now invite you to tell your story.
Thank you, Sister Titi, for inviting me to share my story. My name is Liana de Jesus. I am from Brazil. I come from a poor family of 7 children. And like most of you out there, I have experienced not only poverty, but the discrimination that goes with it and with being a woman of color, a black Brazilian. My mother did not have the opportunity to go to school, but my father did, not to a higher level. So, given the racial discrimination and of course a lack of education, earning money was difficult. Therefore, my siblings and I began to work from age 7 to help my mother, while we went to school at the same time. Working and schooling at the same time made learning difficult, but I never gave up, even when my other siblings gave up. The discrimination against those who could not go to school, and even against the black Brazilian that were educated, motivated me to search for knowledge, for a better treatment, and for success in life. My determination to go to school inspired my mother to support me. This had always been her dream, that all her children went to school. At age 21, I completed my secondary education and got a job as a primary school teacher, while preparing to begin my university education. But life is unpredictable. 4 months later, my mother died, and my life changed completely. I was unable to realize my dream of beginning my university education. Meanwhile, I continued to nurture my dream of going to the university for 7 years. By now, I had saved enough to begin an online teaching course in the university. However, other responsibilities made it difficult for me to pay my fees. Hence, I could not write the exam, but as God would have it, I met a missionary who, after hearing my story, paid for a semester for me. Meanwhile, my friends also supported me, and with my salary, I eventually graduated as a teacher. But that was not enough to achieve my dreams, so I saved more money and eventually gained a postgraduate admission into another university, where I graduated as a learning disability teacher. I remember those years when I had to walk a very long distance to school because I had no transport money. Many times I went hungry too because there was no food in the house. I also missed my exams because I had no uniform. The words of my mother to us, that we must go to school to be successful and be independent, in life made me persevere. As I tell my story, I am grateful to God for my mother. She was a wise, hard-working woman who prepared me for the difficulties I faced. I am grateful to the Medical Missionaries of Mary for the person that I am today. Learning is for life, and the MMM has given me the opportunity to learn English and to travel across borders, sharing my knowledge and skills with children, young people, and families. My learning continues at the Jesuit Hekima University College, where I am studying theology. I also struggle every day to embrace the language and the cultural challenge I experience as a missionary.
So, what advice do you have for viewers out there?
I join my voice with others to say, parents, please give education to your children. Children, please love education to create a better future for yourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Liana, once again, and to our viewers, thank you for being there. Today, poverty, racial discrimination, language and cultural differences continue to stand in the way of education and development, with poverty being the leading factor. How can we as individuals begin to tackle poverty?